Hello, everyone. I have done something truly unforgivable. About 3 weeks ago, or a bit over, I released a video saying that I would build a character that I wasn't quite sure how to build by your suggestions. And now, I did do that video, but I hate to inform you, I accidentally deleted the footage. I know. I'm sorry. It's truly unforgivable. But in this video, I will be explaining that I still in fact did build that character, and the winner was Trash Tea Gacha. And they did suggest 2 ideas. I did ask which one they would prefer, but they didn't get back to me, so I just spun the wheel, and they wanted me to build Dory as a Hyper Bloom and Electro Charge DPS, with specifically the Rain Slasher. But let's go over the build, shall we? As you can see, I was not lying. My Dory is in fact at level 90 with 849 EM. Her crit rate to crit damage ratio is amazing. Not that it really matters because Electro Charge doesn't really crit. Pretty sure Hyper Bloom has a fixed crit ratio. She has 128 ER. Of course, she's running an R5 range slasher at level 80. Her artifacts are 4-piece Flower of Paradise Lost. I did not have the best time farming for artifacts because EM is strangely a really hard main stat to come by. But this is her flower. As you can see, it is a decent flower because of that crit rate. That's where most of her crit rate comes from. Her feather is okay, but do note we're mainly looking at EM stats. It's just not recommending it as a good stat because that's not how you're supposed to build Dory. So I'd say this is still a good feather. Her sands, of course, is EM. Like I said, I wasn't having the best of luck with EM main stats. So she's ready EM. This is just a spare EM goblet I have because I barely have any, as you can see here. And then, of course, a very lovely EM circlet. And with that, like I said, you get that 849 Elemental Mastery. But as atonement, I will do 3 more condensed runs in the Flower of Paradise Lost domain, as well as an extra run with original resin. I think that's what it's called. Fragile resin, my bad. 4 minutes of rigorous gameplay. I might show up to a different team. Alrighty. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, 2 lock. That's pretty good. Yeah. I will go to the strong box. Don't you worry. Dory's getting a bit more love than everyone else right now. I still haven't had any luck with Golden Beetle, by the way. Oh, there we go. There's a replacement thingamabob sands. Alright, that was it. Looks like we got 1 replacement. Alright, let's go. We're wanting... I'm kind of wanting crit rate over anything here. Okay. 1 crit rate and I'll be happy. I mean, it's less crit damage, but in hindsight, crit rate is a little better. Let's go damage test. I used a Millie Astra dummy before. How do I get to Millie Astra again? Alright, here we go. I hopefully have it saved. Here we go. I don't want to get jump scared by voice chat. Please just let me in. Firstly, let me just do that. So initial hit 1400. So if I just get off and then pop that. Got the 15k electro charge for 2 instances. Okay, so it's hitting like for the, like I said, the 15,000s for the procs. Because if I do a full rotation, I don't know why Xingqiu's on here. It should be Barbara. Because if I do this, Xingqiu just takes over for the electric. It's not a bad thing, but Dory's is the 15Ks. So, yes. But I will also test out the Hyper Bloom aspect. Okay, honestly, Hyper Bloom team, I'm thinking this. I think double Dendro. I'm still thinking I know to proc that. I'm gonna do this. Get some Dendro tools. 36. 36 Hyper Blooms. Alright, so what was it? 36s? Yeah, 36s on the Hyper Blooms. Nice. Oh no, there's a 37 there. Alright. I just unmuted myself by accident. Oh, why is it N? Why is it N to unmute? It's right next to the map. Oh no. That's scary. Okay, so I took it down to like the middle of the K. Okay, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's look at this. 1.2. Still 37 high falls. That's fine. Oh, I knocked it down already. That's hilarious. And I took it down to like the D of desert. You know, while we're here, how about just for funsies we test out Lunar Charge? I spelled the Hydra. 16, 30, 32s, 12s, 19s, 13s, 27s, 11s. Okay. I reckon if I had a better crit ratio, it probably would have done better than Hyper Bloom. I think that's all. Unfortunately, sorry I don't have the original footage. That's my fault. But trust me, I didn't delete it on purpose, because if I did that, I wouldn't have leveled Dory. You know? Yeah. Okay, well, how much defense? 1,000, okay. But that brings us to the end of the episode. Thank you for watching this far, and again, sorry. And if you watch this far, thank you. I'll put up in the top of the screen the link to that video explaining the characters I don't know how to build, and I'll put it in the description, because I still don't know what to do with those characters, and I still want you guys to decide. So yeah, if you watch this far, go watch that video and comment on that, what one of the remaining characters you want me to build and an idea, or just on this video. But aside from that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.